San Francisco, the Giants formally introduced new third baseman Evan Longoria, one of the team's two big, off-season acquisitions, on Friday with the requisite optimism and cheer that goes along with such an unveiling. For the record, Longoria will wear no. 10. Along with outfielder Andrew McCutchen, Longoria represents hope for the Giants and their fans in 2018. As the new third baseman said Friday, "It's pretty hard to lose 64 games, as the Giants did in 2018, and, with the talent on this roster, he's confident that the Giants can turn that no-good, very bad season into an outlier. Acquiring two all-star caliber players certainly gives the Giants a chance at doing that, but there are still two big holes on the team's 2018 roster, and until those spots are filled, any playoff aspirations for the Giants are long shots. At best, San Francisco still needs to find a center fielder. They could stand to add a reliever as well." Giants general manager Bobby Evans has done an admirable job in bouncing back from two early offseason rejections to significantly improve his club's chances of winning in 2018, which, after the failure of 2017, is set up to be a make-or-break year. But his work is not done yet. He's remaining coy on what his next move will be, but we can read between the lines. Center field. Photo by Victor D. Colon/Getty Images. So, what exactly are the Giants looking for when it comes to center fielder? "We certainly have our biases, but we're open-minded," Evans said Friday. "We're not going to necessarily tip our hand to our landing spot at this point. So there's that." At least Evans admitted that center field is the top priority of the team at this moment in the offseason. But if the season started today, the Giants' starting center fielder would be Gorkys Hernandez. While a relative stasis in center might cause Giants fans to have a conniption, I need to say that, all things considered, having Gorkys as your opening day center fielder isn't all that bad. He's not going to be anything more than a no. 8 hitter, no. 9 when Madison Bumgarner is hitting, and he has a nice glove in center field, posing a more than respectable 5 outs above average last year, 22nd amongst all outfielders in baseball who had more than 100 catch opportunities. If the Giants' aim is to have a solid defensive center fielder for the 2018 season, they have a good option in-house. That said, there's plenty of room to upgrade. Milwaukee Brewers' Keon Broxton laughs with Carlos Silvero, 31. After Broxton fell rounding first during the first inning of a spring training baseball game against the San Francisco Giants, Wednesday, March 22, 2017, in Phoenix, AP photo/Darren Cummings, the Giants could swing a trade. The Brewers are looking to trade center fielder Keon Broxton to make room for top prospect Lewis Brinson, and he could be exactly what San Francisco is looking to add this offseason. He's young, but not too young, 27. He's cheap, arbitration eligible in 2020, free agent in 2023, and he plays a mean center field. 9 outs above average last year, 11th in baseball. Broxton is a project at the plate, 84 WRC plus in 2017, but he's a worthwhile one. The dude absolutely tattoos the ball. He barreled the ball on 11.6% of his at-bats in 2017. That's the class of Bryce Harper and Gary Sanchez, and he had the 26th best exit velocity in baseball in 2016. When Broxton makes contact, the ball rockets off his bat. He just doesn't make contact all that often. Perhaps the Giants, a team that, when playing well, doesn't strike out much, can find what ails the talented kid and harness his impressive power potential. If not, you're batting him 8th, and he has a chance to give you 20 homers and 20 stolen bases, as he did last year, with Gold Glove caliber outfield play. The Brewers are motivated to move Broxton. He's 5th on their impressively deep depth chart before the season starts, and they're looking for pitching. No doubt Milwaukee will ask for a starter prospect. The Giants have a few options there in Tyler Beede, Andrew Suarez, and Garrett Williams. Beede and Suarez factor into the Giants' 2018 big league plans, so I think Evans would be hard-pressed to move on from either. But Williams, a lefty that was earning some buzz last year, should be good enough to be the centerpiece of the deal. The Giants would have to add someone else into the mix, too, so take your pick of prospects. Brewers. San Francisco can offer C.J. Hinojosa, Heath Quinn, Jacob Gonzalez, Kelvin Beldre without thinking about it twice. And if the Brewers are interested in an outfielder, why, I can't say. San Francisco could offer one of their fringe major leaguers there, Austin Slater, Mac Williamson, or Jared Parker. This is a deal that I honestly believe can be done and give the Giants not only an upgrade in the present but also plenty of potential to work with in the future. And if it doesn't work out with Broxton as your everyday guy, you only moved a pitcher who probably wouldn't factor into the team's plans until 2019 at the absolute earliest, and a prospect who is unlikely to play for the big league club, and you still have Hernandez and Steven Duggar, who will likely be